This is number 3. We have a description and we need to write some equations to match the description. The sum of the digits of a 3-digit number is 11. The tens digit is 4 less than the hundreds digit. I'm going to define some variables here. So why don't we say that the hundreds digit is the x, the tens digit is y, and then the units digit we'll call z. So the sum of the digits is 11. So x plus y plus z is 11. The tens digit is 4 less than the hundreds digit. 4 less than, that's one of those tricky ones where you can't just go in the order of the words. We actually want to do it in the opposite order. So it's going to be the hundreds digit minus 4. 4 less than the hundreds digit. And the units digit is 3 more than the sum of the other two digits. So we have a system of 3 equations and 3 unknowns. And the second equation doesn't have a z, but that's okay. We already have an equation here that has x and y. So I'm going to try to combine these two, the first and the third, to try to get rid of z. And actually there are multiple ways you can do this problem. You could use substitution. So you could do y equals x minus 4 and plug that in to y here and plug that into y here. And then you'd have a system that has x and z in it. So there are multiple ways to do it, not just the way I'm doing it here. So these two will be a little bit easier to combine if I just rewrite this last equation in this order. So I have x plus y. I'm going to move the 3 to the other side, and I bring the z to this side. So notice the z's cancel out. That gives us 2x plus 2y equals 8. And then I have an equation with x and y here, and I have another equation with x and y here. If y equals x minus 4, I can go ahead and substitute that in place of y, which allows me to solve for x. So this would be 2x plus 2x minus 8 equals 8, 4x equals 16, x equals 4. So I know the hundreds digit is 4. Now I can find the tens digit. X minus 4 is the value of the tens digit, so that's 0. And then, oops, there shouldn't be a comma because this is just a 3-digit number. And then my last variable is the units digit, the z. I have an equation here that I can use to solve for z. Z equals 3 plus x plus y, which is 7. So 407 is the number.